M0FXP Hamtech, welcome back to the channel. Let's unbox the RADDY shortwave radio RE40, the sort of big brother, big sister of the 750 model. So let's get it out of the box. We get our instruction manual, black and white instruction manual. Yeah, looks like there's quite a lot to read. And then we get the sort of bigger version of this radio. And let's have a look. Just quickly get it out of the box. Oh, first impressions are excellent. But in the box, it's just the manual and the cable there. And that's about it. So we'll leave that on the table. Manual radio. It does have a wrist strap. First impressions are, wow. That is like exactly the kind of gadget I like to tinker with. A radio that's just packed with functions. It's a bit of a hybrid because on the back you've got these forward and back buttons here, and you can use it digitally searching for radio stations. It's got built-in Bluetooth as well. I like the sort of army camouflagey look, and look at this arm here on the side. I haven't even used it yet, but let's just get it out. And it's a dynamo. We don't need batteries, it's completely off-grid. Also, if we turn it round, you can charge it. It's a solar charger. On a hot day like today, it's going to charge well. And on the front of this display, when it charges, see the bottom one? You've got the little battery. That's from the dynamo. Then the top one is from the solar panel. It's listed as a shortwave AM/FM device, NOAA weather, and an emergency SOS alert, which you select here. Underneath this panel here, you've got your charger for the internal 4,000 milliamp hour battery. You can add an SD card for storing your MP3s. 5 volt there, that this will actually link you to your PC as well as charge your battery. You know, your phone or your battery bank. It will actually act as a battery bank as well. You've got that fancy tuner, look at that, which you don't actually have to use because you can use the sort of digital way of selecting on-off button there, of course. If you briefly press that, it actually gives you like a sleeper, like a sleep timer. I'd say that speaker is at least 2 inches. I'm sure it packs a punch. The Bluetooth version is 5.0. I'm downloading an app. Apparently we can use an app with this to control it when we're in digital mode. So we don't need to turn this. We can just search on our mobile phone that's paired to this device. We've got functions here. Band, mode, light, and there's a little music player sign. Of course, the torch you can't miss. And then look, that looks to me like it's volume. We'll try it. And a compass. I mean, when I was about 8 or even younger, this is, if I saw this, either side, of course you've got this little baby one here, which the only way I'm going to know if one is better than the other is by actually using it. But come on, put that in your pocket. The antenna length of the larger device, the RE40, is 18 inches. The shorter one, you can't see it, but it's about, I would say, about 8 inches. But in this video, we're going to focus just unboxing the RE40. So yeah, I'm a ham radio operator, but you don't buy this gadget because you want to listen to your ham radio stations. You're buying it because you generally just want to go out somewhere or be upstairs and just listen to all kinds of stuff from all over the world. Now, I've never turned this on before, so this is a first. So we're going to hold down the button here.
Radio.
You can see it talks to you, and we're in radio mode. Let's just test if that is volume. Yes, it is. And then on the top here, zoom in, we've got the band button here and the mode. So let's just try them both. We'll do the band one first. So that's moved to FM, and then we can search.
The coroner's verdict.
It's a nice sounding device, very nice deep audio.
She died.
Saying about the depressing news, but anyway. So I'm guessing that it moves along. across here. It's quite clever. When we hit the mode, it moves to AM, and push it again. We've gone to, as it tunes, got the red light here, and when I tune, see it moving along to the different bands here. And we're going to get much better results outside. Let's try the sleep timer thing. See the sleep timer? It's reducing and increasing. After you hold it, turns off. Hold it again.
Radio.
Radio. Now on the side, you've got radio mode, which we're in now. In the middle, it's Bluetooth.
Bluetooth mode.
Hear that?
Radio.
Bluetooth mode.
And then go again.
Music.
MP3 player. So let's just hold down the back. Got the forward and the back. Let's try it. Let's go back to radio mode, flicking it back.
Radio.
And then we're going to hold down the back button, which is the mode button. And at night, that lights up the whole display. Yeah, I need to get outside, don't I? There's your little compass again. Let's watch it. See the bottom one charging? See it going green when I turn? That's charging. And the top one is when the solar panel is receiving some charge. If I choose shortwave with the button that's labelled band, the bottom one is shortwave, then I press the button labelled music, it takes me across to all the way up to 7. So that's, I'm guessing that's changing band. And back again. I press the band, and it's automatically does it, like wideband it says. One obvious one is the torch. This button here is labelled light. You press it. Wow, that's a good torch. So yeah, torch is good. Turn it round. Flick it to SOS. Oh, okay. Other way. That allows us to unplug this device, or this rubber. Get my fingers under there. And it enables this to output so we can charge our phones. I'll have to get an SD card in there. Looks like a speaker jack connection there, or headphones. Of course, I haven't read the manual yet, but we'll plug one in anyway. Like so. Turn it round and put it to radio. Hold it on. Maybe we've got a flat battery. Oh, I see. When you go across to the ziggy-zag and you turn it into a power bank, it turns off the radio. Go back to the radio, and now that's coming out of the speaker. I need to turn that off, put the radio back on, turn it up. Find a station.
6 and junction 6.
Yeah, that's definitely coming out of the speaker.
There's also an oil spillage. Back of the queue is 9 for cold.
I'm going to plug my headphones in and see what that sounds like.
1B.
And I would say,
heading towards
believe it or not,
got a breakdown
the
on
original
entry
speaker
signal
sounded
from the
better.
A296. Half an hour's time.
Thank you. It's Radio 2's Let's Move It
Radio
right now.
2.
All through the summer, trying to get everyone moving a little bit more than they have.
Right, headphones are in. I know you can't hear them, but I can. And let's pop them in my ear. Just some real cheap ones. Literally throwaway type ones. And let's put them in my ears. Yeah, it's fine. Makes me want to dance. Okay, I was probably shouting then, but yeah, that's fine. You know, if you're a hobby, techie, radio-y person, you're going to love something like this. These mini ones are about £30. Apparently, well, I know they've got the Bluetooth as well. So they're like, basically, as you can obviously see, a mini version of this one. So you pay about 15, maybe £18 more, and then you get the bigger one. I do prefer the bigger one. That's a bit too small for me, but if I wanted to put it in my pocket, I suppose it would make sense.
He's holding a Union Jack in front of him at the moment and taking the applause of his support.
So let's go to the MP3 player selection, to pull it to the front, all the way up. Let's have a go at putting in my SD card. So go like so, flip it over, and pop it in. I'm not sure which way around it goes, so you'll know, because when if it don't fit, if it goes skew whiff like that, you know it's wrong. Let's turn it over. You only want to. I never really push on these. I just gently ease. That's what I do. And yeah, I would turn it off, but yeah, that goes in quite a way. And let's turn it off. Hold it down here. Turn it on.
Music.
Thank you. Not sure that's made any difference, but it's in anyway. The other one I'll try is I'll put in my USB-C there. And just because I'm noticing these two flashing, so it's making me think, well, do I need to plug something in? So turn it off. I notice that the charging lights come on. Hold down.
Music.
Yeah, so when I put in the USB-C, that turned that on. Hold down one of these buttons here. Well, I think that's enough for this video, because I haven't actually read the instructions, but I think as an unboxing, it's definitely a gadget where you want to just sit there, look at the manual, go through everything that it does, learn more, and come back to it myself.
Radio.
I listen to radio for all the time. Bye for now. Thanks for watching my unboxing. 7-3.